Hello guys, this is Horror Studio 1 and look at what's happening. I think they're pretty much opening up a new Apple store here, that's why everyone's so excited. Alright, so the reason I'm filming... That's a great way to start this video. All right, so I can feel their happiness, bro. All right, so one reason I'm starting today's video, I'll be very honest, is because I don't think I have much time. I was gonna do a podcast, but I didn't have time to record it because I had to leave really early today. So I was thinking about just doing like a video talking about what's been going on. So if you guys don't know, there's been a storm called Mancut. Well, it's not really a storm, it's actually a typhoon called Mancut, which has happened and taken over around several parts of Asia, where we live, especially Hong Kong, where I am currently residing in. So if you see this mall right here, it's like really peaceful and great and stuff, but a couple of days ago it was pretty shitty. Let's go outside and take a look. Yeah, so you can see it all looks pretty nice, pretty clean and stuff. There are some leaves, some trees. People are still cleaning up after everything that's basically happened. Personally, I mean, for me, it was just the hardest part was to not have electricity and having to basically re-upload my videos late and stuff, but overall, it's been okay. One thing I do want to talk about for today's video is the idea of typhoons, storms, and weather in general. Because a lot of people, they say that weather is controlled by the government. And the reason that they do that is because they want to use the government, when the government wants to use the weather to control the people. So I kind of feel like if that were the case, that's pretty stupid. Actually, there's a lot of conspiracy theories online that essentially talk about this. So I'm not sure if I'm going to turn this off or not, but I'm going to find it. Okay, I did accidentally turn it off, so the unedited podcast just became the edited video. Anyways, let's keep going unedited from here. So it's the chemtrail conspiracy theories that exist. Basically, they're saying that governments are trying to control the weathers of the world in a way to control humanity and make them submissive, and to kind of also forget about international news and stuff like that. So if you guys do and know more about news than I do, search up what's going to happen in the next few days, maybe internationally or with Asia's politics. If something does happen, then maybe it's a conspiracy fact that the government is trying to manipulate humanity into forgetting about that or directing their attention towards something else. Like, that's a really big thing too. Like, a lot of people talk about, like, you know, back in the day, I don't know if it's true or not, but they say that the reason that Michael Jackson got accused of child molestation and pedophilia was because there was strong political events that were happening during that moment, and they had to have a scapegoat that would be able to divert the attention away from the real problems we have in this world. And they're talking about like paparazzi, all that other stuff is all really part of the same idea as well. So I'm not sure how they would manipulate the weather in that term, but I know that at least 8 people, or was it 28 people, died in the Philippines alone, and some people were definitely hurt. If you can see from the videos in Hong Kong where people were getting blown from the storm and hitting a wall, or fucking buildings falling that are being built. Like, are you fucking serious? It was so crazy and horrible. And if that is the case, like, if you guys seen the video I posted a couple days earlier about inside the storm, or just like me explaining why there's rain sounds and like heavy, like, that's how crazy it is. The whole city became fucking attacked by this gigantic demonic weather thing. And if that's controlled by people and not just the work of nature, that's the most fucked up thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And if all the tsunamis and earthquakes in the world are affected by that, I mean, honestly, that would be the perfect scapegoat, and that's extremely smart. Because even if you go to, let's say, I mean, let's just talk about this. If the Illuminati or those controlling reality is actually a fact. If you really think about it, that's actually very intelligent of them to do that, instead of, let's say, finding a celebrity as a scapegoat, like, oh, Justin Bieber, you know, actually likes to, you know, have sex with dogs or something. That's not true at all, but I mean, like it's better than that, because they just say, yo, it's nature, it's Mother Nature, like, just, it's the biggest thing in the world, it's our environment, you know what I mean, like global warming. And now a lot of people in Hong Kong are actually talking about global warming a lot more. You see on Instagram, like a lot of Hong Kong Instagrammers, Hong Kong social media people are talking about global warming to stop something from like Man Kut from ever happening again. But then the thing is, it's not just about Hong Kong, it's about all of Asia. So maybe that's the way to push the narrative of putting importance on global warming in the society that we live in the Asian countries. I don't even know if that's a fact, but if that's what they're pushing, it definitely worked. So those are just my 2 cents on some of the things. I know it's a bit early. I've been thinking about doing this topic for a while now, because not that I want to find something to blame, but it's like, it's just so, you never think about in this day and age that this thing would still happen, that we're so affected by the weather. And to think about it, yeah, if we are able to control the weather, it would actually make a lot more sense, because think about the technologies that we're able to do with just everything that we just have nowadays. We have like fucking hoverboards and shit, right? Like we have like cars that run on battery. Like, if someone told me that you can manipulate the weather, it's really just, it's just science. Like, it's not even that hard to like think that would be true, you know. So I would believe it, like, in all honesty. So yeah, those are just my 2 cents on the matter. Right now, today I'm actually going out because I haven't been out in a long time. I've actually been working on a lot of stuff. Just a few updates on my life. Basically right now, living in Hong Kong, doing the entertainment stuff at the moment. So I have an acting class today. I've also been working on a Hong Kong YouTube channel, but yeah, that's what I've been working on lately. If you guys have noticed, if you guys are subs to my vlog or my music channel that I have on the side of my channel, those ones are pretty much inactive now. One reason for that is because I realized that the audience I'm trying to reach cannot be reached with those YouTube channels. So I'm trying to do Hong Kong content, and it's actually been working out way better than the other content I've been doing, aside from obviously this one, which is my main hub always. Like, even though if I ever make it as an actor or whatever the flip I do in the future, always this thing is my number one. You know, you guys are the start, the beginning, like how I came to be, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's just some updates on my life, and I'm safe. I can fly. Oh my god, there's so much white stuff on my hat. Yeah, don't ask me why. Anyways, guys, that is the vlog for the vlog. That is the, I guess, unedited, which actually was edited, not podcast, kind of a podcast for today, even though the probably audio quality is pretty bad because we're on the middle of the street right now. But yeah, that is today's video, and yeah, sorry about that, because I will be uploading more videos soon, and hopefully more live streams. I don't know what the flip I'm doing these days. No live streams, what the heck? All right, bye.